Hello, welcome to another GyroPunk. I guess this is a first look, yeah, at Crown Trick. Although I have seen it before. I've seen it very well regarded. It's about this girl here on our screen, who we'll meet when we start. The art of this game already just probably appeals to maybe like Minish Cap fans. Like that Minish Cap, the Zelda Wind Waker look. Like it's got like a very attractive cartoon. Just very good look to it. It's published by Team 17, but let me look up the devs real quick. They are Next Studios, who also made. Yeah, Death Coming, Unheard, Biped. Oh, Biped. Yeah, I didn't know they made Biped. Yeah, that's a game that me and my wife were looking to check out, but never had time to do so. We'll probably go back and check that out as well. But let's go ahead and jump in. Now that we've seen some of that awesome art right off the bat. Lots of magical stuff. But yeah, if you don't know, Crown Trick is more of like a traditional roguelike where you take turns and you still get a bunch of like a bunch of items and different spells and skills and things like that. But yeah, let's go and jump in. I'm sure they're gonna do a much better job of explaining in the tutorial. It's not run based, I don't think. We'll venture into that when the time comes. Because I saw the how long to beat, and it was like 19 hours or so. Wake up, for you are chosen. For the dawn will not grace with her presence those who refuse to open their eyes. Who's there? Crown Trick. Interaction unavailable? Or available? It is available. It talks. It was fate that led you to this realm. Now come forward, Elle. How did you know my name? At least you were cautious. Hopefully the ignorance will become tolerable with time. We are currently in the realm of nightmares. Here, I am what humans would consider omniscient. I know everything about you, Elle, your name, your past, and even the purpose of your little trip to this realm. Nightmares have brought forth disasters and chaos, as creatures on Earth suffer in endless agony. The world itself is on the brink of destruction. As the chosen hero, you are the one they dumped all the responsibilities on. Of course, as they usually tend to do. You are the one destined to venture into the unknown and save the whole world. Okay. How do you know all this? Are you in charge of this nightmare realm? Are you the one causing pain and suffering for people? Ever so eager to arrive at erroneous conclusions. How typical of your kind. It's more like we're very quick to point fingers, Mr. Crown. You are in the presence of the observer and guardian of the nightmare realm. I possess no true name, but you may refer to me as Crown. I like Mr. Crown. Sorry if I was quick to judge, but it seems I have important work ahead of me. If you really are what you claim, you must have an idea of the culprit behind all this. Indeed, the nightmares are caused by none other than one of your own, and someone whose heart is filled with greed, a human by the name of Vlad. Do you know where he is right now? Patience, girl. Impulsiveness will only lead to failure. It all started with a forbidden sacrificial rite performed by Vlad in the nightmare realm. With its seals broken, the power of nightmare runs rampant, causing death and destruction, not only in the nightmare realm, but in your world as well. My powers can no longer contain it. From what I see, you are woefully underprepared as well. I mean, yeah. It's not like you're giving me any other choice, yep. Oh, impressive. That's the wisest thing you've said since you've entered this realm. This guy's kind of like disrespectful, huh? Now put me on, if you don't mind. Let us depart at once. I guess he's trying to like give the vibe of like being kind of well, he's omniscient, so you know, just like when Bronn became, you know, the seer. I don't know why I keep referencing Game of Thrones like it's still relevant. Curious, it seems that your body has absorbed every single drop of power I've provided for you. What? What power did you put in me? Such fleeting faith, how fickle the human heart is. Worry not, silly girl, for I have no intentions of doing you any harm. I've simply cast a few spells to further facilitate our journey. You'll understand in due time. If you say so. Let us go forth, for the fate of both realms now rests within your hands. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we can move, interact with space. Good. The Nightmare Realm is different from is a different reality, operating on different rules from your world. Here, time is relative. It'll flow only when you move, so take your time. Sometimes waiting for the enemies to approach can be smarter than foolhardy attacks. This is the most fundamental rule of the Nightmare Realm. You would do well to remember it. I've prepared some simple mechanisms ahead. Let's see how well you do. Alright, so skipping turn is X. That's pretty important, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Skip. Okay, good stuff. Hello, chest. Successfully unlocked novice treasure. Hey, we got a spear. So yeah, other games that are like this, I meant to check out before is like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and the Chocobo one. This one seems like, from what I've read, is a better entry point. I don't know how well. I don't know what to take with that. That I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt because I haven't delved into anyone besides this one. So again, bear with me if you're noticing any non-stop mistakes or like repeating mistakes, etc. Again, this is just GyroPunk, your everyman video gamer. The mailman gamer. It doesn't seem like you're strong enough to handle any real weapons yet. Here, let me help you with it for now. Your first objective, break those crates so we can move forward. Okay. Easy peasy. Wait, I could just run over them. Oh, look, more gold. Yeah, I could just walk over it. You could just walk over it? Boom. Slice. Stunned. Oh, and 20% more damage taken as well. Okay, so... That is awesome. You can attack both of them at once. Oh, and distance. You can also change your cardinal direction. Sometimes it's better than movement. So you could stay in place and aim. Or I could just click. I could also click. But I guess if you're playing without a... No! Okay. So yeah. There's fall damage. In case anyone's wondering. I should have known. Okay. Well, I mean, in some Zelda games, they don't let you walk off the cliff. So, in actual battle, a valid strategy is to wait in place or do an empty swing to force the flow of time. Enemies will have no choice but to initiate battle by approaching you. They have no choice but to approach me? Do I have a magnetic personality? Okay, so skipping your turn can sometimes force the enemy to approach, giving you the advantage of attacking first. Okay, and so let's go ahead and skip, and boom! And move. Oh, they move with me now. So I will go ahead and keep attacking. Good stuff. I'm wrecking this game. They said this game was hard. Actually, I think contrary to that, a lot of people are saying it's a little too easy. And yeah, well, they haven't met me, have they? I still haven't beaten Ring of Pain in like 50 videos. All right, so I haven't even beaten Lonely Mountains. Well, that's not true. Here's something you might find helpful. Breaking enemies will make your attacks against them more effective. You can reduce the breakpoint of enemies by dealing damage to them. When an enemy's breakpoint reaches 0, they'll be stunned. Oh, so that's the big number. That's the number that matters. Okay, how did we do 2 shield breakpoints? Is it when they're right next to us? Ah, okay. That was for science. So when they're far away, it's only 1. If they're close, it does 2. Where do we find that information though? Is that just like a known rule? Okay, well, now it is, because I scienced it. Enemy is more vulnerable when it's charging or being around you. Then you could break them quicker. Okay. Disregard. Alright, we're killing it. Also ourselves, apparently. But, also it. Oh, it's the little dancey things. These are cute. Oh, you can pick them up. Or did I step on them? Please tell me I didn't kill them. My wife would never forgive me. Or my daughter. This bottle contains water from the fabled healing fountain. A sip from this elixir will do wonders for your vitality. Alright. Both your HP and MP will be replenished. Okay. Hold F. Do they want me to do it right now? Because I don't want to. I want to save it. Familiar skill set. Alt 3-4. Familiar. Do we have a pet? Is that a spoiler? Is that something that's going to happen later? Interact. These are called blink boots, which will allow you to move to specified locations instantly. However, their usage is limited. Plan it well. Okay, so right-clicking will let us blink. And then you can push release. Alright. When does it recharge? Blink is also useful when L needs to get across tiles. Okay, yeah, but how do you recharge it? By just walking? Or no? Or going into a different room? Different room, okay. Elemental tiles could also cause negative status effects for enemies. I guess death is a negative status effect, it's true. I think that's definitely a known thing. Weak as my powers are right now, I could still replenish the energy of your blink boots, though only while we're here at the fringe of nightmares. You'll be on your own later. Okay, so you're the one causing my boots to recharge. How do you recharge them without you, Mr. Crown? Mr. Crown, Mr. Crown. Hello, fire breather. Familiars are stronger than normal enemies. Pay extra attention when you're dealing with them. Okay, I see a lot of explosives that I want to just, oh my, okay. I didn't listen to him? Okay, okay. Alright. Let's, I guess we just keep stabbing? Okay, well, I mean, I can't say that was easy because we died right off the bat. But we got him. Okay, so he's got 2 skills. Jet's fire, dealing 85 damage to 3 vertical tiles and generating fire. So 3 tiles in front of us. So, place an explosive barrel, which deals 145 to a 3x3. Okay, okay. It sounds good to me. Alright, so what do? We fire breathe? That's awesome. Also, we just stepped right into it, so that's not so awesome, but you know, live and learn. I didn't realize it would stay a lit. Decent performance, but you still have a long way to go. Don't get cocky. I am as humble as they come, my dude. And she seemed happy about that one. Alright, so floors reached 2. Okay, alright. Not a competition, not a competition, not a competition. She seemed very chipper though. It's very cute. Very cute animations, of course. What is this place? The Hall of Reincarnation. You may think of it as a safe room, but in between realms of nightmare, impervious to the chaos unfolding outside. Here, we will be able to travel to other dream realms and resolve the anomalies within. Awesome. And how do you propose we do that? There are no doors to the outside, and we're basically trapped here. Uncontrolled naivete is but the same as ignorance. Do humans dream by entering a door? We will be able to travel unfazed within dream realms by falling asleep. I suggest you try it by this desk in a bit. There's no bed. Excuse me, sir. You want me to just sleep in the chair? That's not how people normally sleep. I don't know. Do you guys sleep in a chair? I mean, no judgment if you do. Not much judgment. Okay, so what do we do here? Do we just... Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Enter space. Day 1, Realm of Nightmares. Let's go. Let's go. And shotguns. Shotguns! I want the shotgun. When using firearms, hold the left click to reload. Okay. Alright, so you hold it. Alright, so we've got the spear, which is what we're used to. Let's try something else. Let's go with the Axe of Frost Giant. And what is this now? We select a familiar that we have unlocked and bring them along with us. Hello, slime pup. Okay, so we have a circular attack this time. Whenever you break an enemy, you'll be I'll be able to absorb part of his power and channel it to you. If you are somehow if you were to somehow break another enemy before that power diminishes, we will be able to keep the circuit. Okay, so this is like it's like a combo. When an enemy is broken, L's break gauge will gradually fill up. The fuller the gauge is, the higher L's attack will be. Blink usage can also be replenished by filling the break gauge. Sweet. That's what I was asking before, so that's good. And some items will require you to select a target. Okay. What is this? Deals minor fire damage. Cool. Alright. Let's do this thing. So, let's attack. And then also attack you while we break the other guy. Boom. Let's go. I'm liking this spin attack. The AoE is so much fun. Like, whenever I play Diablo, whenever I play any game that's like an RPG of any sorts, like AoE is just the way to be, man. That's why it rhymes. AoE, the way to be. Okay. So these guys, this is kind of like reminding me of, I think the Crypt of the Necrodancer is the closest thing I've played to like a real traditional roguelike. And yes, I'm purposefully pronouncing that with a KT fusion. Have you never seen a KT fusion? It's not an English letter, of course, but it's in one of the other like Nordic languages. So you have to say instead of roguelite or roguelike, it's roguelike. Roguelike. You kind of just fade it out. All right, so let's go ahead with the shell probe. The more enemies in combat there are in a room, the more your physical defense will be raised. Cool. Just so you know, I will be constantly monitoring your status during our journey and record everything you see within the dream realms. Hey, that's convenient. Appreciate it, bud. Character info is I. All right, cool. I'm loving the UI of this as well, you know? Lots of pluses already. The contraptions are called waypoints, are most common in the Nightmare realm. They'll be ready to use when lightened, when they're lit. I gotcha. They gotta be lit, and then we can transport to it. Voila! Although familiar skills and blink have been proven helpful, you might hesitate to use them sometimes when you're low on MP or blink usages. It's perhaps human nature to worry about that, worry without reason, but fear not in my presence. Okay, okay. Alright, so he's gonna help us retrieve. I want to be like in the center of two of them. So I could do a double break like that. Oh my goodness, that's a satisfying shatter sound. A spear shattering charge. I like what I'm doing already though. I like this circle one better. We got an achievement pocket change. Huh. Okay, so extinguishing powder removes scorched debuff and grants immunity. All right, so let's pick that up as well. Can we pick it up? Do we have space? Okay, it looks like we do have space. All right, let's continue on. I guess this is on over here. Can we break you? Looks like that's a no. I'm warning you, do not come any closer. I have poison that can melt your bones or brains or bones in your brains. I mean, inside my brains? I don't think you have bones inside your brains, but there's one conveniently located surrounding the brain. Yo, double swords? Yo, we could be everybody in Monster Hunter World. Thanks a bunch. You know, somewhere safe and safe around here? Please take me with you. I'm sure my skills can be of use somehow. What is it? Alchemist Barbara? Barb? Like from Stranger Things? Oh, you know, hate to tell you this, Barb. You have not a bright future. There is a special recovery device next to the merchant in the Dream Realm dimensions, and in your blueprints there. Okay, cool. I gotcha. I'm gonna switch to this though. Scalpels of the Crazed. Mostly because it makes me feel like I'm like Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Besides, you know, all the emo vibes. Select a weapon. What is this? Like to upgrade? Oh, well, it just literally gave me another version of that weapon. Okay, so the one we have is on the left. Decrease physical defense by 20% and increase base attack. Whenever you defeat an enemy, increase physical defense by 10. I think I'm gonna go with the more attack, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, snap. It's a little bit tough working with a... I don't know what you would call this, but it's a little bit more of like a forward-facing item. Oh boy. Oh, so we can blink here, so we can dodge. We need to heal, please. Okay, all right, so the chicken was actually really tough to kill there. We probably should have used our familiar, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Volatile powder, okay. Yeah, next time we fight something a little bit out of our comfort zone. I don't know what accent that was. I just said feist and I wanted to redeem myself. So familiars carried fire breather and swashbuckler. I love it. I have enhanced your capabilities so that you may use the skills of 2 familiars at once. This way we might have a better shot at defeating Vladimir. Summon a random relic. Okay, so 30% crit damage that you deal with a critical strike. Okay, so just higher crit damage, okay. When using a skill, there's a 20% chance that the MP cost will be free. After defeating enemies, restored 10. Philosopher's Stone, please. Also, you remind me of Full Metal Alchemist, so heck yeah. Yas. Alright, so what are these skills? Backstep strike. Oh, they're the ones that he actually uses. That's awesome. Okay, alright, good. What's this now? Oh, it just lets us swap. And also there's a teleporter in this room. We're pretty low on HP here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go to the next room. I don't really know what happens if you die, but I hope we don't find out that quickly. You're an enemy, right? I'm just making sure. Please don't do that. Nope. I'm gonna teleport this way, and I'm also gonna fire breathe again. Please follow me if you wish to perish. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so we failed our first run. This is probably, I mean, I hope it's kind of like a normal thing, because I feel like we're still in tutorial mode, but we'll, yeah. I kind of expected it, but we're just getting our feet, our sea legs, you know? I've never played a rogue, like a traditional rogue, so understandable. Also, I feel like it was that run was specifically to get the Atelier. Unlocked Barbara. Atelier Barbara. Would you like to be the test subject for my latest potion? Thanks for saving the other time. I'm Barbara. Alchemy is my lifelong passion. If you're going on any more adventures from now on, seek me out for some really potent potions. Please, I need it. I need as many potions. 100%. And hello to you as well. I see that crown of yours blinking. Is it sentient? Does it talk? Hello there. ... Now it's quiet. It's been talking like up a storm. And extremely condescending, might I add. You know, it's just common courtesy to answer politely when someone says hello. I have no interest in wasting my time on greeting every human I meet. This guy is so rude. Sorry, Barbara. All of this is just new to him. He doesn't mean any harm. Nah, don't worry about it. He's probably just a bit bashful. I get it. Don't hesitate to come visit before your next adventure. I'll give you the best prices. I mean, I'm your only customer. So, all right. Well, that's our first look of Crown Trick. Who you calling? Yeah, so you get it. I will definitely keep on keeping on this game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this this series, I guess. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, so we're gonna keep digging through. This was suggested to check out, and I was very interested in it right from the bat, just from the art style, honestly. Like I'm into artsy games for sure. So all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button for more Crown Trick. We'll get through this one as much as we can. This is replacing Art of Rally. I apologize if you were a fan of Art of Rally. But yeah, we got Art of Rally, we got Lonely Mountains, we got Ring of Pain. That's the lineup for now. Thank you guys for watching. See ya!